Real quick, there's something about this ceremony that they're doing in the I country on, I believe it's September the 24th. Mind you, on the 21st of September, there is a lunar eclipse that is happening. We know when we talk about eclipse, it's a sign of judgment, but it also speaks of this, of an indicator of a significant prophetic events that will take place. If you go look in Joel, the 2nd chapter and 31st verse, or Acts 52, it talks about the sun going dark, the moon turning blood red before the great day of the Lord. So what I feel heavy in my spirit that there is much significance, almost ritualistical, what is getting ready to happen in the I country on September the 24th, whereas what they're ushering in, and they're blowing 100 horns around Bethlehem, Jerusalem, all over in that area. A bunch of rabbis, each rabbi, 100 rabbis will be blowing the horns, basically to signify the trumpets of heaven. Now, there is no coincidence of the 250 U.S. congressmen that, have been over there. And what they did was they planted, see, y'all got to catch what be happening. They planted each 50 trees over there. Which, if you know, then you know what I'm saying without what I'm saying, okay? Here's what I'm saying. Something about this is very ritualistic. It is very symbolic to whatever is in process that they are planning on implementing into the world. The world is going to change from that point on. Please understand what I'm saying. There is something significant. For the first time, they are literally going to be live streaming this event. They've never done this before. I believe this is a ritual to confirm, to start building the third temple. I believe that from the 24th of September, there is something that is getting ready to shift and change the entire world. We're not just talking about different countries. I'm talking about the shift that is going to shift the whole world. If we think we've been in shifts, moving and shaking all year, after the 24th of September, this has been a significant prophetic month. Red blood moon that just happened. Now you're having a partial, what they're calling a partial lunar eclipse that is going to take place on the 21st, which is days from this event. I truly wholeheartedly believe that we must put on the full armor of God. If you have not done that and you don't know what that looks like, you must, because what is coming, hear what I'm saying, what is coming is a shift. It's a major shift. I don't for chance believe that this is just, we just do this because it's the last day of the Feast of the Trumpets. No, there's something significant about this year on the 24th in the I country and why they are literally doing this and they are deciding to live stream it. It is something very symbolic, ritualistic, and it is not of what people think. Just don't go along with it. It is not what people think. Do not sip the gold juice. Don't sip the gold juice. Anybody know what the gold juice is? You know what the gold juice, Hollywood. Don't sip the gold juice. I believe the partial lunar eclipse that is happening, that is a warning from God of the impending judgment because of what is going to be implemented in the world and what they are getting ready to receive, if you know what I'm saying. They are looking for their Messiah, what they're getting ready to receive. I believe that's why the lunar eclipse is happening, and that's why we had that red blood moon on the 7th of September, because it is significant to the Bible, prophetically, what God has already prophesied to what is getting ready to happen, and it's getting ready to be in fruition. They're getting ready to do it September the 24th. That is the date. That's why this month has been so significant. I said all that to say, if you do not know Jesus, things have really, the pressure is here. The pressure is on. It is here. We are no longer looking at birth pains. I wish people could saying that. We're so far removed, so far past these birth pains Please open up your eyes. If you don't know Jesus, please, I plead with you that God will just begin to prick and change your heart in the sincerity that you will come into the knowledge of who God is, because things are getting ready to turn up a notch completely. If you do not know Jesus, if you do not have God in your life as your Lord and Savior, as your personal Lord and Savior, it's going to be all bad. It really is. You must know God and know the God of the Bible, not the God of religion, but the God of the Bible.